In a rally, Run for Health, an American is standing 17th from the left end in a row of runners, and a Greek runner is standing 19th from the right end. A superstar from India is standing 12th from the American toward the right and 4th from the Greek toward the right end. How many runners are there in the row? If you can picturize this, draw the diagram, it appears more or less like this. This American is standing 17th from the left. Therefore, there are 16 people here, and this is American. And again, the Greek is standing 19th, and then Indians from this. Look at this, 14 people here. This is Indian, and after him there are 3 people, and then the Greek is here, and here there are 11 more people. So the picture appears more or less like this. 16 people to the left of American, and then between American and Indian there are 11 people, right? And then the Greek and the Indian, the distance here is say 5. So 1 Indian, 1 Greek, and then 3 people in between. There are 14 people right hand side of the Indian. The situation like this. Therefore, the total number of runners will be 16, that is before American, plus 1 person, that is American himself, and then 11 people, the gap between the Indian and the American, plus the Indian himself, that is 1, and then 14 people right hand side of Indian. Therefore, altogether it becomes 43. So the figure 43 is not there in our given choices. So none of these becomes the answer for us. Okay, so D is the answer. The question on find the odd man out. Obelisk, harpsichord, oboe, cymbal. But of all these things, look at each word carefully. Harpsichord is something, it's a musical instrument. Oboe is also a musical instrument. And what about cymbal? This, observe the spelling very carefully. This is not S-Y-M-B-O-L, but it is C-Y-M-B-A-L. So, which are used in general for bhajans and all that. That is a cymbal. So, B, C, D refer to musical instruments, whereas obelisk, which means a tall, narrow, four-sided tapering monument. Therefore, this is the odd man out and A is the answer.
Now in this problem, it is given that the graph gives the information about the number of students enrolled and appeared over the certain period of years. Now look here. He has given the enrollment as well as year in which they have enrolled. So the dark graph, the dots with the dark graph represents the enrolled students, and with no filling represents the appeared students. Now, we have to find in which of the following years was the percentage of students appeared to enroll is minimum. Is it in 92, 93, 96 or 98? Now, don't calculate the percentage by taking the value as 40, 35 or something and something. Now, by clear observation, we can say that the difference between these two graphs is more in 1998. So the difference between the percentage will be also more in 1998. So the required answer is option D. This problem, they have given a ratio, that is A plus B by C equals to B plus C by A is equals to C plus A by B. Now he's asking what will be the value of each expression. Now before starting the problem, let us look into a formula, a small concept of ratios. If there are infinite number of ratios, say A by B equals to C by D equals to D by E equals to some G by H and so on. Now, each of these fractions A by B, C by D, D by E, G by H and so on will be equals to LA plus MB plus ND plus RG plus so on by, that means whatever the real number L, M, N, R, you are multiplying to the upper value, that means the upper ratio, you have to multiply with the same and can add the denominators also. That will be LB plus MD plus NE plus HG plus so on. Now similarly, I'll use the concept of this for the given ratios, proportions. C plus A by B. Now I'll multiply the first term, the numerator by 1, so it will be A plus B, and also here leave 1, B plus C, C plus A by here also 1, so C plus A plus B. This can be written as 2 times of A plus B plus C by A plus B plus C. So clearly this value is nothing but 2. But this value will be 2 if A plus B plus C is not equals to 0. Now sometimes A plus B plus C may be 0. We don't know the values of A, B and C. So A plus B plus C may be 0. Now in that case, if A plus B plus C is 0, then A plus B is nothing but minus C, or B plus C will be minus A, and C plus A will be minus B. Now if I substitute these values in the given ratios, A plus B is nothing but minus C by C, B plus C is nothing but minus A, and C plus A is minus B. So the value will be minus 1. So each of the fractions can be 2 or minus 1, but we don't have any 2 in the options, but there is minus 1. So answer is option C. This problem, it is given that in a 800 meter race, A beats B by 80 meters, whereas in 1000 meter race, B beats C by 200 meters. And also given that if in 500 meter race, A beats C by 35 seconds, then we have to find the speed of B in meters per second. So let us look into the initial information which is given. A and B are 2 persons who are participating in 800 meter race. A is beating B by 80 meters. That means the difference between A and B will be always 80 meters. That means if A is traveling 800 meters, B will travel 80 meters less, that is 720 meters. Now, let us look into the relation between B and C. If B is running, it is given that in a 1000 meter race, B beats C by 200 meters. That means difference between B and C will be always 200 meters. So if B is running 1000 meters, C will run only 800 meters. Let's look into the information. It is given in terms of 800 meters and 1000 meters. So there are different two different lengths. So what we do is we'll convert them into one platform, either into 500 or into 1000 or 800. So let us go for 1000 meters, that will be better. If A is running 800 meters, B is running 720 meters. Now if A runs 1000 meters, then what about B? It is nothing but direct proportion, which is 1000 into 720 by 800. That gives you 900. So if A is running 1000 meters, B runs 900 meters. Now similarly, let us take the relation between B and C. If B is running 1000 meters, C is running 800 meters. Now if B is running 900 meters, what about C? It is again a direct proportion. So 900 into 800 by 1000, which is nothing but 720 meters. Now also given that in a 500 meter race, A beats C by 35 seconds. If it is a 500 meter race, the time is 35 seconds. If it is a 1000 meter race, obviously it will be 70 seconds. So we can say that A beats C by 70 seconds in a 1000 meter. The difference between A and B is 280 meters. So C takes the 70 seconds to cover this extra 280 meters. So the speed of C is nothing but 280 by 70, which is nothing but 4 meters per second. Now the time taken to travel by C, 720 meters, is nothing but 720 by 4, whose speed is 4, which is nothing but 180 seconds. Now in 180 seconds, C is covering 720 meters. So definitely in the same time, B is also covering 900 meters and A is covering 1000 meters. So what is the time taken by B to cover 900 meters? Time taken by B to cover 900 meters is again 180 seconds. So the speed of B is nothing but distance traveled. He is traveling 900 meters in 180 seconds. So which is nothing but 5 meters per second, which is option D.